Hello and welcome to Circulate by CDA with me, Stuart Aldis. Well, this season of e-commerce videos has certainly gone down well, and the reaction from you guys has been overwhelming. So thank you so much for all the calls and all the feedback. I really appreciate that. Today we're going to be talking about increasing that average order value. So what does that mean? Well, someone comes to your website, they're looking to spend £50, they add that to the basket, but by the time they've left with a £500 bill. That's called increasing the average order value. There's some websites out there like Amazon and other websites that are absolute masters at doing that because they've got huge algorithms, huge resources to be able to really focus in on what the customer wants, and they can use a lot of other social listening to really influence customers. If you haven't got the Amazon budgets, what sort of things can you do to increase those average order values? Well, here's some ideas. When you show a product, on most e-commerce websites, there's the facility to have what we call an upsell at the bottom. That's when we have a product and it says at the bottom of the screen, other customers also purchased. Now, the idea of this is very simple. If you're selling a £50 product here, the items at the bottom are £60, £70, £90, £100. They're the upsell models. Now, I've seen on so many websites where the content management has not been thought of, and the products shown at the bottom are actually lower priced than what the initial product they were going to add to basket was. That's a big no-no. The ones at the bottom other people like should be an upsell. Here's a £50 model. No, you don't want that. Go for the £70 model. So when you're configuring your products, make sure they're all above the value of the base product. That's a golden rule. Don't go down in price. The next is about related products. Very quick example. Here's a remote control for your Sky television. Here's a packet of AA batteries to go with it. How does that work? Well, again, you configure that in your content management systems. Most modern CMSs like Magento, Shopify, WooCommerce allows this sort of functionality. So when you're putting your products in, think about what products go with it. And the greatest way to do it is as you add to basket, a pop-up comes up and says, thank you for adding to basket. Would you also like to add? And those products are shown and the customer can just tick yes, 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 bang. And then you can also, if they're adding lots of products, you could always influence that decision by offering a bulk buy discount or a bundled price discount. And then last but not least, the other way to increase that average order value is when they're checking out, introduce other products. Now, I'm not going to suggest on the checkout page you introduce products because that would be distraction. And when you're on that checkout page, the only thing you should be focused on is getting the payment for the goods they've got in their basket. But if they view their shopping basket, there's nothing there stopping showing related items or cross-sells to products they've already added to their baskets. And again, modern content management systems allow for this. Now, this is all well and good, but it takes time to set these resources up. Because if you've got 1,000 products, trying to do all the related cross-sell, upsells would be a huge problem. There are systems out there that will use algorithms and people's behavioural patterns to recommend these upsells, cross-sells and related products. We have partnerships with some of them, and if you'd like to know more about how that works and different solutions and options, then please give me a call, get in touch, and I'd be glad to give you some advice about how you can take that forward. But remember, it's quite easy to offer an upsell and get that basket value higher than you currently have. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care.